All right. So what I'm about to share now about Mohbad was discovered October 2025. 2 years, 1 month after Mohbad died was when they discovered everything that is here that I'm about to share with you guys now. As you all know, Mohbad died on the 12th of September 2023. The evening of 12th of September 2023, Nigeria social media space was hit with a very sad news. The passing of Promise Ileri Oluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. So Mohbad was announced and pronounced dead with an 11 seconds video. Now, in that 11-second video, Mohbad, the body of Mohbad, was lying on the laps of some persons. Now, one of the persons now turned his camera and showed Mohbad's dead body and said, Mohbad is dead, while he's crying. But it was a short video. And in this short video, he didn't say what happened to Mohbad and how Mohbad ended up on their laps. Where did they carry Mohbad from? What happened where they carried him from? And what killed Mohbad? This person did not say it in the video. Now, that raised a lot of questions. And people started asking what happened to Mohbad. Right? Now, there were few persons in position to tell us what happened to Mohbad. First, the people that announced that Mohbad is dead, they were like the first people in position to say what happened to Mohbad. But they didn't say anything. The next person was Wunmi, his girlfriend. Right? His girlfriend Wunmi was supposed to say this is what happened to him, because it was later discovered that Wunmi was also with them in the car. She also didn't say anything. Then the next person is Adura Aloba, Mohbad's younger brother, that was always around the family, that was practically living with them, because it was always coming there. And the people that was with Mohbad on that day that he died. But these people, they all refused to say anything, right? So the next day, Nigeria started asking questions. When there was pressure, Mohbad's girlfriend, Wunmi, now went to go and post on her social media, where she said that, they have taken him away from me. Mohbad loved me so much. Mohbad cared about me so much. She now started talking about herself. But she has said that they have taken him away from me. She refused to mention anything. She said they, therefore pointing the minds of the people to another direction. So immediately, Nigerians remembered that a year or so before, Mohbad was crying on social media that he was having issues with Naira Marley and the Malians. Now, Mohbad has also previously was taken to NDLEA where he was beaten up and blah, blah, blah. So there was videos. So people now started bringing up all those videos and said it was Naira Marley that unalived him, right? So when this whole thing started, it was now later reported that Naira Marley was not in the country as at the time. So when they said that, another news now came out that it was the nurse that took him injection. So people became confused. Then they now said, okay, let's ask his girlfriend, Wunmi, what happened to your man? What happened to Mohbad? Immediately, pressure started hitting Wunmi. From nowhere, this useless blog, Gist Lover, Iyabo Ojo and Co., Tonto and Co., people started asking the girl that, what happened to your man? Then Iyabo and Co. now defended her and said, no, she cannot say anything on social media. Reason is because this girl is mourning. She's mourning her man. She's crying. She has not been able to eat. She has lost weight. And in the other hand, she's also taking care of Liam, who is also a baby. So there's no way she'll come on social media to say anything. We already know the people that unalive him. So therefore, emphasis again on the whole Malians and Naira Marley. This is not about Naira Marley and Malians. We're going somewhere, right? I'm just giving you a backstory. So now, they said that Wunmi was mourning. Now, these people refused to say anything to the point where they had to go and do a coroner inquest. Now, what is a coroner inquest? I read. A coroner inquest is a public fact-finding, legal inquiry led by a judicial officer, such as a magistrate, to determine the identity of the deceased person, along with when, where, and how they died. So the reason why they even had to go for a coroner inquest in the first place is because none of them was able to say what happened to Mohbad. Right? And like they said, Wunmi could not speak because, according to them, Wunmi was mourning. In 2025, recently, it was now discovered that while everybody was thinking that Wunmi was mourning, Wunmi secretly went to court to claim Mohbad's money through his royalties. Hold on, I'll break it down.